Hi, today on Outside Rusted Junk Garage, we're going to rebuild a Woodford outdoor faucet. Let's get started by heading out to the corner of the lot, turning the water off. I got my tool cart ready to go with the rebuild kit here, so let's get started on this. All right, we're out here at the water box where we're going to turn it off. Right there is our water box for our residence, and this one here is for the sprinklers. So I think we're going to turn the sprinklers. I had the sprinklers shut off. We're going to turn those back on too. But let's get this water turned off. There's the inside of the box, and there's the water turn off right there. So let's get on it. It is. Okay, got the water shut off. Let's head out to the hose spigot and get that thing rebuilt. Okay, we're at the faucet here on the back of the house, and this is a Woodford Manufacturing Company faucet. The model number is RK-H34. That's the kit. Here's a breakdown of the inside and the stuff we're going to replace. So let's start getting this thing taken apart and get this project done. First thing is you want to take the handle off, or the hand wheel, I guess is the proper term for it. Just one little screw in it. And the new kit comes with a new one of these, and that's at your discretion whether you want to use it. Just one screw, and it's got the square head that mates with that in there. So we'll set all the used stuff there. And next is what's called the packing nut, and this holds the seal and stuff in there. So it's just a matter of unscrewing this. It just threads right off real nice. And this is the old style. It's got a packing in there, and the new one's going to have more of a gasket, so you got to get that out of there. It's not the packing that wears out. On the bottom of the shaft here is a rubber deal that wears out, and I'll show you all that when I get to that part here. But this is a kind of like a fiber gasket thing that sits on top of this washer here. These are real simple. I'll just put that down. So now I think what you can do is just put your hand wheel on here and back this whole assembly. It should come all the way out of here. Now, so I'm pretty sure that's the vintage of this here. Now let's see if that helps us out. This should just thread out of here now, if I remember correctly. There we go. Packing is holding us up. You can see this here that's come up with it here. So the new one that goes in it's a rubber washer on here. So, and we have a new post too. So there we go. Okay, this part here on the end is usually the part that wears out, because that's what seals down in there is that screws down in, and that's how that works. So we got all new parts for that, but we want to ensure that we got all this old packing out of here. That's the way they did it back in the 90s. You know, when I say 90s, my God, it doesn't seem like that long ago, but some of you, it's an eternity, I'm sure. Today, here in Pacific Northwest, it's May 3rd. Sunny day. It hasn't quite got here yet, but it's going to. So, here is the new part and the new rubber seal that seals down in there. And that is just held on by that screw. So, screw that in. It's about like that. That should be tight enough. And this is threaded here, and this is just going to go back down in there, but I'm going to take one more look through there to make sure that I have majority of this packing off the seating area in there. So it looks good. This is just going to thread down into there like that. We can take our hand wheel and seat that all the way down. There we go. And now all there is this new washer, and this is what replaces the packing on the shaft there. And the washer goes down first, and then that pushes down in there. We'll take this and I'm being careful not to use the pointed end. I don't want to sacrifice the washer there. And then it finishes up with a brand new packing nut that seals against that and pushes down on that washer for a watertight seal. So that just threads right in there like that. This is actually, I'm using a 15/16 on it, but I think it's actually 23 metric, but this works just as well. I mean, you're not going that tight, you're just coming down against that until it's firm like that. You know, this isn't going to the moon or anything like that. Then you have your brand new Woodford hand wheel with the square that fits over that. And that's gonna go down on there like that. And of course just threads right in. Pretty simple. The kits have kind of gone up in price. I did one on the other side of the house last year, or I guess it was September when I did it, and this same kit here, the RK-H34, I'll get that up close, hopefully you can see the parts breakdown and stuff on that, was around $21. And I think I got that on Amazon. This one I went to a place out of New York. The kit was $16.16, but it was 12 bucks to ship it. So with tax, it was $30. So there you go. Less than a year later, and big increase. But so let's check the action on here now. That comes all the way up for on. and all the way down for off. So we're going to head back out to the corner of the lot, turn the water back on, and see how our spigot works. Okay, have the water back on out there. Pressurize the system, so let's just practice a little bit here and see. Looks like we have water flowing and water shut off. How neat is that? Well, there you have it. That is how you replace, sorry about the sun there, let me move you in there, the Woodford Outdoor Faucet. Inside's rebuilt and good to go. $30 is what the project cost. A plumber, you'd be in 200 bucks on that. So it's a DIY home improvement outside rusted junk garage. We'll catch you on the next one.